Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Athletics. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So 2 down, Babe Boomer, the next to hit.
And every at-bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Boomer went deep in her most recent game. Miller, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. She's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. This is Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Runner on the go. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Babe Boomer.
She's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in her career. She's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch her work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Virgil Bush. This one in the air, right field. Carroll nabs it, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
There's a strike.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball. That ends the frame. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the ground to third. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now it's Hunter Bishop.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when she's out there on the hill.
Strike 2. Neto on at first. Nobody out. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The catcher.
Next up for the A's, Daniel Susac. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that misses. And the count 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as she tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Sajazi. Squirts away a little bit.
1 strike.
In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Boomer back to work. Tap foul at the plate. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit weakly on the ground. Lawler. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor.
And now Victor Scott. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, she expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. She gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Virgil Bush.
That's the ball.
First offering in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Out to center. Jones on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the A's 0. And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Boomer. Boomer in her 6th season, 23 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner on the go again.
1-1.
In the dirt. And she steals third without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. The 1-1. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. And that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. There's a strike.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. She just missed her spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here is Hunter Bishop. And that misses. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Boomer, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to her when she's in a spot like this. Just missing there, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get this.
And she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one's in there. 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering is fouled back. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Thomas Sajazi up next for the A's. And she pumps it a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in for a strike.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's down and in.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side in the 5th. She continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Leading off, Babe Boomer. Miller back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think she got a little too excited, came out of her mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, she popped it up. Unfortunate for her.
Scott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
This to third. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the A's, Virgil Bush. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in the dirt.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, I think the key, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The D-backs leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now a dozen strikeouts for her in this one. And now Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Zach Neto up next for the A's. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. Here's the left fielder, Hunter Bishop. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. The A's go quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. DJ Hers. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is Babe Boomer. Year in and year out, this player an MVP candidate.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So a runner at first. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. Runner on the move, on the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now up next for Arizona, Francisco Alvarez. Bases loaded, nobody out. To third, might be two. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Misses inside, and that's ball one. Swings through that one. Boomer into her 8th inning of work. Singy, she's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it. Next pitch is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Sajazi at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And down on strikes. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for her in the game. Next up for the A's, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
To the right side. Here's Lawler for one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the A's nothing. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Babe Boomer. So here's the player that is, I think right now, the favorite. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 3-run dinger. It's 10-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss. She got on plane with that high fastball, and look how her bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tony Santillan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Boomer will now be remembered as the single-season strikeout champion as she passed Nolan Ryan's 383 in 1973.
This is absolutely stunning, Boog, because Nolan did it in 326 innings, but she hasn't needed anywhere near that many frames to break the record. It's not just the number, it's the pace. Congrats to her on a phenomenal achievement.